Very good afternoon to you, Mascom viewers. Welcome to another episode of the Mascom Yellow Podcast, bringing you information about more about our products and services. Tawa and I, begili beke ra litlisetsa le bo mantutsi di bateng go tla go le tlhalosetsa ka se re se dirang kana ko Mascom. Speaking of those re di dirang Thabo, I mean, that's proud.
Runya podcast. Di register me. Runya.
How about that guy?
I'm di register me. Ata JCB.
I mean, but come on, guys. Like, we pioneer change.
Yeah,
We're trendsetters, industry leaders.
Yep.
Of course, if we do things, they follow, right? Now, in studio today, guys, we have Christopher Madongo from our digital platforms department to talk about our self-service channels, and that is MascomChat and Mascom Online.
The cat. It's forecast. Welcome, Chris. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you, man.
It's great to be here, man.
Right? So, man, tell us about this Mascom Online.
Of course, yes. We're back like Mokwata. Let's try to say information. As the name says, Mascom Online.
Okay, carry on. Yeah, man.
So, Mascom Online is an e-commerce platform-based application that customers can access using either a browser or a mobile app. They can access the platform to engage, interact, purchase, and make bill payments, such as your My Postpaid bill, or purchase electricity. And as well as, I'd like you to think of it as a virtual store.
Oh, okay. That's
Whereby
dope.
you can, anytime at your own leisure, at your own recreational time, you can just simply log on and interact with it.
So anywhere, anytime,
Anytime.
you have access to Mascom Online to make purchases and pay your bills and etc. Is it free? Is it rated?
100%.
Kana khona ra tsa mahala tota wa economize.
I think you mentioned something that is very important, right?
Yeah.
You talked about payment of postpaid bills.
Yeah.
That means it's available for both the postpaid and the
prepaid.
prepaid.
Yeah.
And what else? Yeah.
So it'll depend. If you have what we call a subscriber,
Okay.
and when we break down a subscriber, we have what we call our postpaid customers and our prepaid customers.
Okay.
All bundles and services are available for those customers. And for our non-subscribers, of course, we cannot forget about you. We also have a little bit of some tanyana DSTV payments, if you like,
Oh, okay.
and as well as
Dope,
purchasing
right?
your electricity.
So in short, it's available for almost everyone, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned that it's accessible through a browser and an app. Okay, what's the URL for the browser? And is the app available on both iOS and an Android?
So for browse usage, you can just simply go to online.mascom.bw. And for your mobile apps, you have iOS, which is available on Apple Store.
Okay.
And for Android, you have Google Play.
Google
Oh,
Play.
okay.
Just
Sounds
simply
so
go,
cool.
type Mascom Online on any store.
Very-
First one to pop up, do it.
Download. These are super pops, yeah? And these are like your
Exactly,
self-services. Tell me, what's the difference between all these super things and USSD rate? What line? I can come to USSD.
Yeah, because-
Why Mascom Online? I know we have USSD. and all.
Definitely. So USSD is quite an old technology. It was used by feature phones, which needed you to start dialing a number like our *123 hash. Now the difference between the two is that for USSD, there's no color, so
There's no pizzazz.
it's not fun.
alright.
But for Mascom Online, of course, the first thing you interact with are the logos, the images.
Yeah.
The
The
experience, the
You know,
journey.
you
So
get
it's
to move
about the
around,
experience,
navigation,
right?
and
That's
and,
super.
and there's a live chat as well, right?
Of course.
Tell us about that.
Live chat is actually our application that offers customer support.
Okay.
So if you have any question or any issue,
yeah.
query, of course, that you'd like to pass on to Mascom, there's a little icon that pops up and it says, "Hi, how may I help you?" It'll show you an agent that is live at that moment, and they will be able to assist you like that.
So it's instant service.
Instant service.
So hence the live
Instant live chat.
Live
Wow,
chat.
that's cool, man. That's
It
cool. Man.
is.
So tell me, you talked about the Mascom Online, the app, right? Tell me, how do I register if I want to like?
Like right now.
Ke batla go simolola. How do I get it? It's 0 rated.
Kana ke itse gore ho gone ho.
How I didn't do it.
So the question is, how can we invite you? How can you invite yourself to the party?
Yes, yeah.
So you have, remember, a browser access and a mobile
And the app, yeah.
So the process are still the same, but the most important thing you should ensure that you have is a valid email and a valid number, which is on your person.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll go with browser. You just log on to online.mascom.bw.
Okay.
It'll take you to the Mascom online landing page, which is a nice store, Garawa window shopper.
Nyana
You
nyana.
see some nice things. And then you click where it says register, which would bring you a form. And that form has where you input your name, your surname, your valid email, your valid number, and you create your password.
That's it.
From there, you'd then be sent an OTP. This is where we actually make sure that the number that you say is yours is actually your number.
Verification.
Security.
Exactly.
Very important.
Very important.
You get your OTP, you enter it. From there, we would then send another verification link to your email. So make sure that you haven't forgotten your email password, access it, click on validate it, and you are now what we call a Mascom customer.
You're part of us.
Mascom Online.
We can invite you to the
Inside.
podcast.
Mote.
Now
Yeah.
part of a gang.
Oh, okay. It's super cool, man. It's not even a long process. It's
No, it really
we
isn't.
verify your email, your number, and an OTP just to be sure that it's you who owns it, right?
Yeah.
That's it. You
And
be
if
part
you
of the
prefer,
yellow.
and if you prefer to use the mobile app,
Okay.
same.
Same process.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just register, put in your credentials, and verify, and then you're good to go.
And then Ogarek.
So, what are some of the features that people are gonna find once they enter into Mascom Online?
So every time when you log in, you're presented with what we call My 7-1 Shop. This is where the bulk of the beauty is. You are presented with Mascom data. So if you're a prepaid or postpaid customer, all the data bundles are there. You also have your FTTH, that is fiber to the home for fiber to the home customers. And then you also have the ability to purchase electricity. And of course, we have,
Maizaka.
let me see if I'm not forgetting anything. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
DSTV.
DSTV.
Yeah. And Poppy talked about my Zach. I think it's very important.
It is,
Yeah.
guys. Kana ka bile re ba ka re bua yana, the mid-month promotion is still on.
Yeah.
So, and like guys, for you to get up to 100% bonus airtime, buy your airtime through MyZaka, right? And you can access MyZaka through Mascom Online. So, I don't have my account ya MyZaka. You can actually transfer money for your bank account to your MyZaka wallet through Mascom Online. Kana ka re-
So,
100%.
when I say time, let's try a month and then.
Hey,
Now
hey,
what are
mid-month.
they? Now.
Hey, like,
Oh, lo.
like right now, like
Inside.
Wow,
Hello,
that's
also have
Superman.
We're online on mascom.bw.
You are right. You still
7-1
get
shop.
100%, 50%, everything.
Everything.
It's so cool. Eh?
Also,
Talk
I think
about
it's,
runga, runga,
Okay,
okay,
now,
continue.
I think it's also important to say,
Yeah.
for you to use your MyZaka or access MyZaka account, you have to make sure when you go to another feature which is called My Accounts, there's what we call My Account Info, where you can actually add your other numbers, because we have more than one number.
Okay.
And if that number is a MyZaka number, you can then now utilize the feature MyZaka. So ensure that you have your MyZaka number added to Mascom Online. Of course, you'd still need to verify it.
Uh-huh.
And then you'd then be able to use MyZaka for sending money and bank to wallet, and as well as use it as an option to pay for data bundles and other services.
Yeah, man.
Super.
I think you touched on a very important key, and we keep repeating it. Kanya OTP, Kanya verification. I think a lot of people, the reason why they're like, you know, they stay away or they shy away or they don't want to experience those, they do online. The bank detail. So I think, can we just touch on how secure our platforms are? Just you are 100% secured.
Well, I can definitely attest what Mascom Online is very secure. We have a feature which is called two-factor authentication, and this uses 3D Secure. So which means if you're using your bank card as an option to pay before you make your full payments, and after you've inserted your card details, you'd be sent what's called an OTP to your internet banking number.
Okay.
And only then can you authorize payment. So without OTP, which is a one-time PIN, there is no way we're getting access, or anyone is getting access to your account.
Guys, you've heard it for the digital platforms man himself.
Yeah.
Tight, mo e leng gore you are free to use your banking details, but also there's an option to use if you're a MyZaka user and you have the MyZaka Visa card, there's an option to use the virtual MyZaka Visa card to actually make payments on Mascom online. Learn and need the 3D verification, whatnot. Got every security everywhere.
It's tight. Very tight. Yeah, man. So tell me, I know many times customers PUK. Every weekend, Mandaga, we always call the contact center PUK, and we have talked about these cool self-services platforms.
Go my account.
Is it my account? Is it possible for me to just check on my PUK in case you can access it even ga computer? Let's say your phone is blocked there. You can go to the computer. So it's cool to even look for a PUK and Gula phone now. Is it possible?
Is it there on my account?
It is definitely there. So after my 7-1 shop, the next door neighbor there, it's called My Account.
My account.
So under My Accounts is actually where you can also see your balances. You have an option to actually view your PUK.
Super.
And also enable roaming.
Interesting.
So if maybe I'm outside borders, I can still...
Access
you
Mascom
can still
online.
access Mascom online anywhere in the world.
Man,
Germany, America.
I can activate roaming. So
Hey,
even
well, go
outside
Apple.
borders, I can always go on the app and just do that.
100%.
Man,
Even
that's
on the
super, man.
app.
Yeah.
Even on the app as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Wow,
Dope
that's
stuff.
cool, man.
Now we've talked a lot about Mascom Online, what it does, its features, what its benefits, its convenience, and etc. etc. Let's talk about the other self-service channel that we mentioned, which is MascomChat. Ila number re mo tlufu, 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 tlufu yele.
Oh, I want.
Ke man thobo.
7
A
1
A.
triple. It's all about the triples. 999 999 71 999 999.
I mean
9999996.
I said 71. Okay. I want to take the shine from
Let's
me.
talk about that, about MascomChat.
So after Mascom Online, of course, we bring the younger sister, which is MascomChat. MascomChat is a WhatsApp-based store where you can also buy mobile data and also view your balances and as well as recharge. Now, this one is only open to Mascom subscribers for the moment.
For the moment.
I love that disclaimer.
But-
For now.
Yeah, for now.
for now.
But it's cool looking at the fact that we spend a lot of time on WhatsApp and all that. Omni channels where you can do everything
Yeah.
for Holo One. So with the MascomChat, it's on WhatsApp. You just gotta save that number. Ubobu ahead.
Exactly.
About a hi. What's another hi?
Once
Yeah.
for a high,
It'll be-
you still have to get OTP.
Oh, but we need OTP. Ka re batle bo high ntumelle madi a more. Ba ka OTP re bona gore hey. O bua ma.
Murutse na ha ka ya mo MascomChat.
Ke ra hela ke re.
Murutse na ha ka ka rocketile murutse na ha
Re
ka.
batla ona show and all that. Yeah, man.
So there's
That's
also the security aspect as well when it comes to MascomChat.
We take security very seriously.
Wow.
wow. Superman. Chat. That's Superman.
So all you have to do is save the number 71999999 as Mascom or as anything.
Yeah.
Send a message or a hi, and then it will send you an OTP. You enter the OTP, and then it sends you a message again saying menu yana.
Menu nyana, yeah.
Yeah, boo.
Depending also more menu thing. If you are prepaid, you will view prepaid bundles, and if you are postpaid, you will view postpaid bundles.
So it's available for both prepaid and postpaid.
100%.
I didn't get a try operate.
Why?
Right, I didn't get a try
We're a very inclusive company.
Bro, when we say number one because of you, we meant everybody. Like
Actually, Bill, I'm
more
glad that
more.
we touched on the MascomChat because
Yeah.
I'm not confused. Someone told me about live chat. Live chat.
Live chat.
Live
El
chat.
Dago Mascom online.
Online. Ke yone live
Mascom
chat.
online.
So re na le MascomChat.
Live chat Mascom online.
Online.
Hey, my 74. What they explain now?
Drive, Vicky.
Explain.
Drive.
Gladly. So, live chat is another feature on Mascom Online,
Oh, okay.
available both on the browser and the mobile app.
Okay.
In which customers are able to ask a question,
And get-
lodge an issue, complaint, or whatever issue they're facing. The moment you click on the icon for a browser, you click on the icon, a little pop-up would come up hearing, "Hi, how may I help you?" And from there will be a name of an agent who is live, a real live agent. They're saying the roboto.
So just to reiterate, a lot, it's still an instant service, right?
Yeah, instant.
cool.
Super.
Awesome stuff, guys.
And
Like,
then for the app,
yeah.
you'd go to, so there's a little icon there with 3 lines. It's called a hamburger. You click on it, it'll bring options. You select my support, and you have access to live chat.
Awesome stuff, man. Now, I want to like take us back a little bit and maybe just like summarize what Mascom Online is. I think we've talked a lot about it, right? So first of all, let's remember the URL, which is online.mascom.bw, right? Or you can get the Mascom Online app on both your Android and your Apple phone, right? So this just like summarize it hela. Mascom Online and just like wrap it up.
Yeah, so in a nut of nutshells, Mascom Online is a virtual store that tends to provide convenience, ease of use,
Very important.
and security,
Wow,
as well
experience.
as experience.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me out with those. You can access Mascom services and products on this platform, as well as third-party services such as your electricity and DSTV. And of course, you can view your balances and make recharges. You can access it on your browser, which again is online.mascom.bw, or you can download it on your mobile device.
And the most important thing, guys, you can access MyZaka. If you have an active MyZaka user, you can access your MyZaka account through Mascom Online. So hela ki rana hela na ka leleme la ko gae Setswana. Mascom Online ke le gore o kgone go dira dilo tse dintsi tse leng gore la ha tsena mo shopong kana o letsa go call center kana o dire eng o kgone go nna le access ya tsone di-service tsone tseo jaaka go reka airtime, go reka motlakase, go bona gore o sa utse ke bokae mo airtime ya gago mo dating ya gago le ha ile gore mo dirisi wa MyZaka o kgone go accessa MyZaka hela jalo ka Mascom Online ya no gore o ne le Mascom Online o tshwantse wa tobetsa online.mascom.bw o bo o registera o tsenya information ya gago and you're good to go, or o kgone go reka o kgone go download the app ya rona mo the Apple App Store or the Google Store as well, right? And most importantly, gore o access Mascom Online ke mahala.
Zero
Rated.
Yeah.
We do not charge you one bit. And just to touch on the Mascom chat as well, save a number 7199999 mo phone ya gago o kgone go chata o check gore ke sales ke bokae, balance ke bokae, eng jalo le jalo o reke airtime o reke data hela jalo. This was the Mascom Yellow podcast with Christopher Modongo. That's surname. You need to tell us. You need to tell us.
Chief, tell us.
You need
Chief,
to tell us.
Tell us. Yeah, man. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is the thing, the podcast.
The
rundown.
podcast, yeah, man. Thanks,
So,
please,
from
man.
from
Thank you
here.
for
So
having me,
much.
people.
Yeah.
Daddy one.
Also, our customers, the 124 number call center.
Yes,
Yeah,
please,
man,
guys. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Tobo, for
Yep.
mentioning that. Yes, sorry. We changed that number, guys. K124. So if you have any questions or queries, or you want to find out more information about Mascom Online, MascomChat, or the new contact center number, please do comment below or slide into our DM or visit our website for more information. It's been a pleasure from me and Tabo and Mr. Modongo,
Yep,
aka
yep.
Hip Hop. Hey.
Where's the cool?
Thank you for joining us. We will see you same time, same place, right here. Stay tuned. Always. Mascom, number one because of
You.
Hey. Hello.
Hey Mokazo, o teng. Bona tlhamma ke tla go. Ke tlile go tsaya ebe ra go duela internet ha Mascom. A ke re wa itse gore I can stay a day without internet.
Kante wena khazi ga o lapise ke go fola di line ke eng o sa tsene mo Mascom online gore o duele?
Ke kgona go duela online. Nna mma o sure.
Ebile kana ga se gone hela. You can buy airtime, data bundles, use my Zaga, le go duela dibile tsa kontraka. Go gontsi hela. Le yone DSTV o kgona go e duelela ka Mascom online. There's even a chat to talk with someone live and get the help you need from Mascom. It's just like being in the Mascom shop and doing everything from wherever you are.
Gompieno re tlile go di bona. Ke tla duela internet ka internet.
Ebile kana go tsena mo Mascom online, ga go je di-bundle. Le ha o sena data, o ntse wa tsena.
Tankitla mma. Ke ne ke setse ke lapisitswe ke go fola di-line mahala.
Sure thing, girl. Naya mperekela.